Hey YouTube, what's up? Welcome to my new condo. So I've been getting a lot of requests from people who saw my condo tour on Instagram and TikTok to do a longer version for YouTube, and Chris and I, who's holding the camera, have been working really hard on this place to finally get it to feel like home for us, and we're just really excited to show you.
Hi, pup. Oscar.
Oscar.
Hi.
Hi. So a few facts before we get into things. So we are in a condo in Toronto. Our square footage is 550 square feet, so definitely on the smaller side of things. So we had to keep sort of space efficiency in mind when we were building out this place because there just isn't a lot of space. There's 2 people and a dog, so a lot of things to consider. But without further ado, let's get started. You've entered the space already, and we're already in the living room. How exciting. So our condo already had this nook space, and actually we were thinking it was gonna be like 3 inches smaller, and it ended up being larger. So we were like, cool, let's actually do something substantial with this space. I feel like most people would put a desk here. If there's just like a single one person living here, there's not really much else you'd put there. But since there's 2 people, we really wanted to utilize the space better. So we found the most perfectly fitting couch. I wanna show you guys a little closer up. So this couch here is like, if you can actually see, it fits perfectly into our nook. I spent probably like hours, days and hours finding the perfect couch for this nook, and I'm so happy that I found this one. But it's not just a couch. It also, you take this little tab, pull it through, up. It is a spot to put your legs on, but it's kind of more perfect for when people stay over. A friend of ours, a guest, stays over, they can kind of sleep here because, and I'll show you. Yeah, so the space is perfect for a guest if they want to stay over. I mean, it is not really a full-size bed, but if someone's just staying overnight one night, there's just a comfortable space for them to sleep. So to go with the TV, yes, the TV is here, yes, the couch is here, but they kind of exist separately. We use the couch if we just want a space to sit, scroll on our phone, a guest stays over, but the TV is really big, and that's because, and Chris, you want to back up a bit so you can show them the shape. So the shape of this condo is pretty much like a rectangle shape. So we wanted a really big TV in the front so that while we're working at our desk, anywhere else in the condo, we can watch TV, enjoy ourselves, have some entertainment. The kitchen's pretty standard. Am I gonna be bold enough to open up the fridge? Are we bold for that?
Let's try.
We'll try. Oh, it's not so bad. A lot of drawer space, high size. There's definitely a lot of storage space. Because of the 9-foot ceilings, we get a lot of space up top that we utilize. Kind of the coolest thing about the kitchen, that is to Chris's credit, is we had this cupboard here that probably was pitched to be used for like dry foods, snacks, beans, all that stuff. And since we do a lot of production and filming, we needed a space for all that. So Chris found these amazing dividers at the dollar store, and they fit perfectly in this storage space. And we put all of our memory cards, cameras, tripods, like everything fits here. Definitely really happy with the space over here, but we wanted to make it feel like its own. So I found this really slim table from Wayfair. At the time, I was looking for a table that was like literally as thin as like 30 centimeters. I ended up finding one that was like 40, and I'm really happy with it, especially with the bar stools, because they can pull out, you can put them higher, you can put them lower if someone shorter is sitting on them. They just push back in nicely, and they just take up no real estate in the condo, but they serve their purpose. We can have our breakfast here, our dinners. It just works out really well. So there's a lot of full-sized items, like the full-sized doors, as well as the full-sized washer dryer, which I want to show you. It's so nice to have that in the city. So you open the door completely, and then you have a nice washer dryer, and we use the sides to store like an extra rug. And we got our mops and our brooms and everything. So it kind of feels like there's space for everything. And I also want to show you that we made this space into kind of like a smart home with smart lights. So we can control all the lights with our voice that attaches to Siri. And I'll demonstrate that in the bathroom. So the light's off. Hey Siri, turn bathroom lights on. So that's sort of satisfying, I guess. And our bathroom space is not that small in considering like the rest of the condo size. So it's got everything we need. Kind of left us a little extra space in the center here, which we got this really tall cabinet from IKEA. It was perfect, literally holds everything we need in the bathroom. I don't know, really happy with the bathroom. We've also put our Dyson in the bathroom too, so everything fits. And I really, really like the floor, this like sort of hexagon pattern on the floor, these tiles. I really like them, so very happy with the bathroom in general. But let's move on. And now we are in Chris and my office. So this is usually the living space, I feel like, in any kind of a condo. It's like the largest public space that you have here. We decided to use this as our office, mainly because of the pandemic. We pretty much work from home. There's nowhere for us to go, so we both needed the space to run our jobs. So Chris's desk is here, my desk is here. We kind of went with a bit of a matchy environment just so like it actually looked like cohesive pieces of furniture. And then this rug, as well as all of the rugs in the condo, are actually two-piece rugs. So they have this Velcro piece on the bottom, and then this part comes off, and it's pretty much just fabric, and you can wash it. So it works really nicely. The fact that we have Oscar, just like being at home a lot more throughout this pandemic, it's nice to have something that we can wash. And then this kind of area up here is a bit of a work in progress. We just have some plants from our previous apartment, but we're gonna change this over time, and obviously some of these plants are gonna move to the balcony in time. And that's kind of our office space. That's where we work majority of the time. And then where Chris is standing, which is right beside the office, is our gym nook. So we have our Peloton here, as well as some adjustable dumbbells. So this goes from 5 pounds to 52.5 pounds. So it's definitely got a good amount of weight on it. And then you just lift it up and it takes the weight that you want. So it's a nice space saver again, like space efficiency was so important. And then we can have a whole bunch of different dumbbell weights here. We have my cleats, Chris has his own cleats that he uses for the Peloton. And then one thing I really like about it, like space efficiency, it's pretty much just 4x2, so it's super small. And secondly, when you ride on this thing, you can't hear it at all. So like Chris could be right there doing a call. He literally had a call last week while I was on the Peloton, and I could be on the bike and you won't hear a single thing. So that works really well, especially being at home together. And then the only other space is the bedroom. So this is the bedroom space, which we absolutely love. Here's this rainbow rug that is like my absolute favorite, but we have another rug that we switch out in case, you know, Oscar comes in with dirty paws or we get it dirty. We have another rug that we can replace this with. So behind the headboard, we put a light strip, kind of like the rest of the condo. We have smart lights all around. These are smart as well. So we can say, hey Siri, turn bedroom lights blue. And then now they're blue. So it kind of just changes the vibe a little bit. It's a lot nicer at nighttime because the lights kind of permeate further. So if I'm playing video games in the bedroom, it's just kind of nice. And then this bed situation is pretty much like the coolest thing. So like this is a storage bed first and foremost. We don't have a lot of space in this apartment. So not only are there 3 quite large drawers where we can put clothing into, so 3 on this side and 3 on the other. But if you actually lift the bed, there's a whole bit of storage space below. So we kind of use this bedroom for a lot of purposes. Sleeping, storage, video gaming. And then this, in addition to the TV in the front, plays art as well as like is a TV in and of itself. I'm getting lost. I'm trying to find the remote.
The place is too big.
Yeah, it's too big. Too much square footage, Chris. So it goes from art, and if I just hit the TV once, you can go to probably YouTube. You can play whatever you want. And you can kind of see on the balcony here, there's a whole bunch of boxes. That's because work in progress thing happening on the balcony, and I'll do a whole separate video for that. We've got furniture coming, a barbecue right there that we have to put together. So there's stuff going on the balcony, stuff coming up, but just we need some time to get that done. And I'll do another video and update you guys for that. But yeah, that's pretty much the condo. 550 square foot of goodness. We tried to squeeze every single room possible in this place, and I think we succeeded. In the comment section down below, let me know what you thought. What was your favorite part about this condo? But that's it. I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure to comment, rate, subscribe. Most importantly, smile, and I'll see you for the next video when I show you the balcony. Bye, guys.